Hi friends, it's Becky and I just got my July curated collections from Beads to Live By. There are two subscriptions. One is for seed beads and the other is for 2-hole beads, and I subscribe to both. With the seed bead subscription, you get 8 selections of seed beads in 4 different sizes, and you get 5 selections of 2-hole beads in the 2-hole bead subscription. There are also add-ons that you can purchase in addition to these, and they're usually pressed glass bundles. And I went ahead and got them this month because I really liked the selections that they had, and I'm just in love with these colors. And then they also have a fire polish collection bundle that you can add on to what you're getting. So I got all of these, so let's go through them and take a look at them. The seed beads are 15-ohs, and you get, it's about 7.5 grams of the 15-ohs. On that, these are all 10-gram bags, by the way. You get 11-ohs, you get 8-ohs, and you get 6-ohs. And so that gives you a lot more things that you can make with them because you've got so many different sizes of beads. And then for this selection, we've got some ginkgos, some mini chevrons, this is for the 2-hole beads, some rullas, some 2-hole dagger beads, and these are gorgeous, and some silky beads. And you've seen me use the silky beads on my channel before. They are something that I love using, and I sometimes think that they're just not used enough, so I'm really happy that we got some of these in our thing. And I actually pulled all these guys out and put them in here so we can get a little bit closer and take a look at these beads in more detail. So for our 15-ohs, we've got 2 selections. We've got these white luster with AB finish 15-ohs, and then these matte turquoise, no AB finish, just matte turquoise 15-ohs. For our 11-ohs, there are these turquoise luster finish seed beads, and then we've got these matte, like, it's AB finish, or is it like an iris finish? I'm not sure, but it's matte turquoise with that iris finish. Then we've got this, it's almost purple. It's like such a deep, like warm blue that it's almost purple. In fact, it might just be a light purple, maybe violet. That's a good word for this. Violet. And this is an 8-oh seed bead. And then another 8-oh is this like opal silver lined seed bead. It has that sort of warm glow inside of it. I love that. And then we've got, for our 6-ohs, we've got this matte finish, and it almost looks like an etched finish on this. Let me see if I can get a little closer so you guys can see how much texture there is on these 6-oh seed beads. And then we've got some light turquoise, silver lined 6-oh seed beads there. And then these are some of the 2-hole bead selections. We've got these rullas, which are half white and half like iris finish, it looks like on that. And with these, they are like a cylinder shape bead, and then they have holes you can see right there on the side. They're a fantastic and fun shape to play with. I've been having a lot of fun since we started getting these at the beginning of the year, using them in some of my designs. And then we've got this matte silver mini chevron, and they've got those 2 holes right there on the inside and the outside. See how they fit together like that? That's pretty cool. Then we've got some ginkgos, and the ginkgos are like a clear blue, but then they've got this like gold splatter on them. I love that color. It is so interesting and cool. And then again, those 2-hole beads are 2-hole dagger beads, are this turquoise color with this, what is the name of this? I just had it on the tip of my tongue for this sort of finish with all of that. There's a specific word for it. I will put it in the description below once I remember it. I'm not going to try to force myself to remember it right now though. But you can read about that in the description below. I'll also put links to the Beads to Live By website so that you can see these. You can purchase any of these. You don't have to just get the subscription, but you do get a savings if you get the whole subscription together instead of purchasing individually. But then we've got these silky beads, and they are square beads, but the holes go sort of diagonally through them like that. And I love these square beads. It's another, again, this matte silver, so it goes with these, and that's gonna be so much fun to play with. And then for the pressed glass beads, you've got these turquoise beads with the glass with all of these little lines and delineations. We've got some turquoise beads that are sort of, I don't know what they're actually called, what shape this is, but it makes me think of like a cross or something. That's what it makes me think of when I see them for that shape. And we've got these ones, they're kind of a purple color, and then they've got this like travertine finish. But the table cut edges make it so that you can see inside of them. And so we've got some of these. And these are the pressed glass bundle. And then we've got this one, it's another table cut, and they're sort of coin bead, but they're an odd shape. I kind of really love these because you get some that are just all black inside of it, some that have like a big bright flash of this turquoise, some that are like halfway through it. So it's like turquoise and black for these. These are super, super interesting bead. And these will be really fun to do something with. I am having ideas about what I'm going to make tomorrow, because tomorrow night I am going to be doing a beading party with Cassandra on the Beads to Live By Facebook page. It's not on YouTube, it's on Facebook. I put a link in a post to the Facebook event if you guys want to come and join us. It's going to be 8 p.m. Eastern Time, which is 7 p.m. Central Time, 6 p.m. Mountain Time, you guys know how time zones work, and 5 p.m. Pacific Time. So that'll be a really fun time for, this is US time, by the way, that I'm talking about with the Eastern Central and all of that. And then we also have some of these drops, and these drops are really cool because they've got like this sort of light from behind them with this like opal color. It's like a smoky opal. And then there are these 8mm fire polish beads that are like half crystal, half silver, like a smoky silver. We've got those. And then in the fire polish beads too, there were these 2 strands of 5mm fire polish. One of them is a matte peacock, and the other one is a matte turquoise with an AB finish. You can see that shining right there on that. And then there were 5 selections of 4mm fire polish beads. One is just a regular turquoise, one is white with like a silvery gray. The other one is this kind of mauve color, but then it's got half of it is mauve and the other half is this like dark iris coating. You see how it moves in this in the light. And then this one is like a light blue, but it's also like sort of half and half. Like this sort of like this silk kind of, that's what this is called, the silk bead sort of thing. So it's partially this and it's partially that. Anyways, it goes very well with this, I think. We did that. And then this is just a matte silver, and that matte silver is going to go great with some of these other beads that we've got. So that is all of the Beads to Live By curated collection bits and pieces for our July curated collections. It is a really fun subscription. I have a lot of fun making things and coming up with designs for it. Cassandra usually also has a lot of fun designs. Deb Floros has been making designs with these as well. It's just a really great subscription that I've enjoyed participating in a lot. I actually Cassandra sent me some extra things to play around with tomorrow night in the beading party, so we'll see what we do. I don't know if I'm going to use those or if I'm going to use these, but I do have some ideas of things that I can make with you tomorrow night, and I hope that I see you all there. Anyway, I hope you're having a fantastic day. Happy beading.